The first material that we're going to learn for the yellow to purple belt is a closing the gap technique, and it's simply called backfist wheel kick. Now, in the last section, we actually did front crossover, and front crossover was crossing our feet in front to set that hip up while we throw the back fist with the intention of hitting him, but also throwing that back fist will cover the footwork, and then of course we pop up the wheel kick in order to strike the opponent. In this particular case, we are dispensing with the front crossover. The step drag mechanism is the closing the gap mechanism that we'll be using for this technique. So in this particular one, I'll be in my fighting stance and I will step drag, boom, with that back fist. As my fist is coming back, my hip is cocking, pop, and that's when I throw the back or the wheel kick. Okay. So once again, when we're going quickly, I'll keep the wheel kick low on this one. I'm coming here. This also requires that back foot, when I step drag, boom, already be setting up for the wheel kick, pop, and pivoting properly. So that's the difference in this one. This one is faster. It allows you to close the gap further, but it's a little more complicated. It has a little more moving parts to it. So that is why this one is reserved for the yellow belt who's working on their purple belt. So Lucas and I are in a fighting stance, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to boom, step drag. Okay. Now the idea is to hit him with this. So Lucas and I are here, boom. I'm supposed to hit him with that, but I'm going to follow immediately. So let's say that I really paced him with the back fist. I'll go boom, and get him. Let's say that I don't get him with that first one. I'll go here and immediately follow up. Of course, if we're going to go high with the back fist, it is a great idea to mix up your depths. We refer to height as depth. Okay? So if I'm going to go this high with the back fist, especially on an opponent who's taller than I am, then I really want to mix up my depth. I want to go from the upper gate to the lower gate where he's least likely to be able to defend himself. So here's how it looks full speed. Here's Lucas and I. And that is how you do that. So I'm going to go through it slowly once. Okay. I step drag, boom. He steps back. Let's do it again. I step drag. Okay. I'm already setting my hip up for the groin shot. So full speed, it'll look like this. And that's how you do the back fist with the wheel kick.